today I'm going to show you the newest mini little palette that I picked up. It is That's My Jam from Too Faced. They have three little mini palettes that I've been looking at. One of them is this one right here where I love their pink shades. I actually thought about getting this one for the longest time. I just didn't quite bite the bullet on it. And then one day when which was a few days ago, where I wanted to actually seriously consider it, I noticed that there was this shade and I like it even more. So I bought this. I love that tin packaging. I like that it's embossed. I just think it's cool. I do like that it's magnetic for that closure. Gives a really satisfying close to it. But I just want to say that I think for core palettes that I like to collect, and I now consider myself a collector, I like them to be super even. Like, I like to buy palettes that are stackable, easy to store, and I don't think this one's really it just because it's lumpy and everything, but it is a nice one-off palette. I'm not a huge Too Faced fan, but I will try any brand that I really enjoy or where I see colors that I like. So this is the color Story. I think they're really, really pretty. I really bought this palette because of this purple shade and this white iridescent up top. I really buy palettes based on the metallics majority of the time, I'm not gonna lie. So I swatched these ones and I will swatch them for you just on my finger. Oops, look how beautiful that is. That's the one I'm wearing. So yes, I'm definitely wearing this palette right now. This one here looks like that. Super pigmented, really nice. This is the other color that I love. So these two fingers, love, love, love. And this dude. So I would say the metallics, super pigmented. They work really, really well. My first initial thoughts was, don't really like this palette right after when I started actually using it. Yes, the metallics, amazing, amazing. I just did a quick swatch on my hand right there. Metallics, really, really well, super pigmented. They look really good, but these matte shades, not my favorite. I felt like they were so chalky, not the easiest to blend. Here's the pink. I know it looks really good on my finger, but it was very powdery when I was trying to blend it out. Here is the purple matte, this one up here. This one, they actually, not gonna lie, they swatch very well, very well. Oh my god, this one like dyed my finger. So I kind of did a super shitty swatch, but here are these four mattes compared to the metallics up top here. I would say they swatch very well, as you can see here, but they are very powdery and I couldn't blend it out super well. I had to kind of go over and over again. I mean, the look that it turned out, I love it. I use mainly the metallic purple right at the center all over the lid. I used a pop of this metallic pink actually in the inner eye right here. And I used the pink and the purple mattes to diffuse the colors, the pink being the most outer diffuse color. And I did use this Weeby Jammin color, this darkest color here at my under eye, with a little bit of this pink shade here. So I pretty much tried to use the entire palette to see how it would perform. Oh, and I did use a pop of this iridescent. I kind of just blended it in with the purple in the end of the day. It didn't show up that well. I was trying to do an overlay, but anyways, I would just say buy it for the metallics, don't buy it for the mattes. The mattes suck. I would say I really don't like the mattes. I love that they're corresponding colors, of course. I would still use it together. But if it wasn't for these two specific metallic shades in here, I would not buy it. So if you didn't like the metallic shades, don't buy this palette. I don't actually recommend it. I would say there's probably lots of better palettes out there. I just personally don't have this metallic iridescent purple and this white one in my collection, so I just needed it for these two colors. I bought it for these two colors, but I wouldn't say this is a really super well performing palette. I do want to say though that I did wear this look for I think 8 hours now, and so I wore this 8 hours in the morning before I filmed, and it didn't have any creasing, so that is a huge plus. I would say the staying power is really good. The colors still look freaking fabulous after 6 or 8 hours, so the colors look good. I would just say a little bit hard to use for the shadows. And that is it for this palette. Still think this is a super cute one, so if you wanted to pick it up, just know that the mattes are a little bit harder to use, but other than that, still cutie. I'm still keeping this, not returning it. So you're gonna see a little bit more purple looks in the future. Thank you so much. Please subscribe and like the video if any of this helped you, and I will see you again soon.